must can do like something with because you know, at same
I don't like the woman them when I watch the video have to join the conversation and tell me I'm gonna feel the same, but with them tell it when I just say. So them willing to sacrifice pleasure, physical pleasure, to somebody where they love or somebody where love them. That kind of rough to believe because we kind of get the impression that sex is very important to woman.
Yeah, but what you gonna do? Let the man if the man
What more important than sex in a relationship? To one.
as long as he must show you he must spend time with you and show you attention and show us and listen to you and him something, then him still important.
Attention more important than sex to you.
Understanding.
Eh.
Just understanding.
Mm.
You
Understand each other.
Oh, now can understand each other. You so now can understand same can sex you good, but you stay with him same way.
If the man can't sex you good, he must have to come in and think of something we are gonna make you know feel good. You can't dead so all the time.
Oh, so oral sex you kind of talk about now.
No!
So your response to that?
Because
Like yeah,
and
about
a world sex are the close.
So if you can't, alright, me ask you something. See, you wake up one morning and the space where your vagina used today, I just want blank space today, as in I just skin, no hole, no nothing. You think your boyfriend will stay with you?
I don't know man thing, so we can't say.
No, but you think you will stay with you?
I don't know. Alright. He might not stay with me no cause if me wake up one morning and see him penis gone. Vice versa.
So you have to stay with him if your penis gone? No.
For a while.
Right? For a while, and then
Yeah,
you cut. So what your point now? Just I tell me say sex not important to you.
Let's stay with him still.
So you stay with a man with no penis to give.
So who am I gonna give? He still rate you as something and he just can't give a penis, so we're gonna take him up. And you know he already love you, so yeah.
No, but that's not your problem. You did take him up in the first place because him can give that. Or he can't give that
take up
again.
my when I take up my when I look me and this man then I look to say Mumbai I wanna you can sex.
Really?
Yeah, me not think about that.
What do you think about when you see a man?
Me don't know but when we just see them we not say I would not think can sex.
Yes,
Me not think about that
when
part.
you said Chinese.
Me not think about that.
Oh, soon you start thinking about that, whether or not the man can have sex. After him start going like a chat.
Maybe after when him start talk and you know say it a go come down to that point there. So
Yeah.
maybe we're gonna start we have to have sex. Maybe the night before or so you invite you out and if I want you go over and yard or so I walk over your yard they're gonna say backside. Sex a go on so I wonder if you can do nothing. And you know say we not really think about that. You always think about if yourself can I go please him, not him please
Oh,
him.
so hold on there. Ooh, that's interesting. So woman think about whether or not them are gonna please a man sexually when time them are gonna give him sexy first time.
Me? Well, to me, when I think about myself, more than what I think if him can do for him too.
Damn, that's interesting. You know, say probably most man not think say a woman think that they mind none at all because guess what? There's no real onus or pressure put on a woman in a closed society to please a man sexually. Because you go back to the same thing of a woman not expected to have that much sexual experience no matter how old she is. Because the whole fragile male ego thing, and we can't bear to picture next man around with a woman who will probably better than him. So you hear that man, we are listening to this, or we are watch this. Woman to themselves, when time them are going to sexy first and them I wonder to themselves if them can please you. So you know what you can do with that information there, bro? Use that to your advantage. Use that to your advantage in the sense that, yo, not the first time you have sex, not the second time, not the third time. Give her something to accomplish. Makes you feel like, say, baby, you know, say it's alright, but me I look for it to get better. Or you gotta respond to that. Yeah. You have sex with that man and him say, you know, say sex is alright this time, but me I look forward to it getting
When I
better.
tell him say feel never alright to him.
He's supposed to alright, suppose I best sex I ever get.
Well I equally
You gonna tell a lie?
me I tell like him do me that thing. Me not make him feel
You're
good.
petty, how month you born?
July.
Bumble clad, dirty
Petty
cancer.
bad. Me not make him feel good after him done me like that.
I same thing you would have looked to Johnny.
Of course.
No, but
When I say I have to come, when I
no,
tell
but
him-
dig it now, no dig it. Dig this, sorry for cut it, but dig it. You have to live with yourself, you know. Knowing within yourself, say, oh, but you know, say, the best sex that me ever get.
Well,
And the best sex me ever get, the man tell me, say, you know, say, me think at 30% and me need to bring it up to 100.
Still not make him feel good.
But you could have feel alright within yourself knowing, say, yo, the best sex that you ever get.
so I must feel
So-
right through.
So basically, you say, yo, woman have the power, mental power to delude themselves. As in, believe what they want to believe, even when it's not true.
Yeah, even when me know say sex good, me not gonna make him, when after him tell me that, me gonna make him feel like same him with all that.
Alright, suppose they don't tell him, say, yo, you tell where you come from, you just lick off me head. See, no pun intended.
But still
And then him
fine.
say, you know, say, respect still in a baby, but the thing about 30%, you need to get up to 100, but me go and work with it until they reach. You can still try to take back your words, eh?
Of course,
Alright.
when I said to him, say, me never expect you to go on some button.
You can't do
You
your
can't
thing.
do your thing, but you're going to say, but that way then, you might go start.
Hey, you they lie, brother, they hear them lie, you can't listen to them. First of all, them tell you say they don't know what they want, and the time they get the best thing they ever get, they're willing to tell you one lie, as opposed to improving themselves. See? Your man find out say your vagina missing the morning and wake up, see? And him say, babes, you know, say me don't want to let you. Tell me what you are going to do. If you go and please me in the meantime, like you're not no vagina. Where you come up with, please go and please the man.
Only way me see a girl can please her man after the oral, because if you got things
Is
say you
it
go
pleasing sexually or just
Pleasing.
pleasing?
sexually,
Never say sexually specifically still, but when you ask a question, them what woman I go think about how them go please him sexually.
oh. So what me could I do else with my lip and that
Yeah,
him a
so
go
how you
on
go please him
sex?
sexually? Me could just
Me- you,
Bring
you,
it to
you
this.
can use a hand or your mouth, but after that the man might be get too stale out, and if you carry a next girl for three some, no make no sense. I might be called, you might go and go on with she after. So me not see what we can do for you.
But he not go can she not go want him because she will take up that this oh that's how you know.
I mean, I have it, so me not see nothing where we can please him if that, cause that then not go work for long.
so yeah say oh a woman couldn't please a man if she never have a vagina or a mouth.
It depends the type of man.
Or a woman to bring. As in she couldn't go learn her next language or learn how to do pottery or
Talk about talk
something
through it.
else.
For do what?
Just to try to find some interest in
Yeah, when him
in
come home, you're
Some-
surprised
So-
with
so,
like when him come home and say, "Yes, we're gonna do some yoga together."
So that so
Then next 2 months,
so you
next
think that
week
make
you
him
plan
want to
some.
say?
Of course, because him gonna say interesting because you come up with.
yeah, but he still
different
gonna need sex.
ideas.
eh?
He still gonna want sex.
No, but at least you can get sex a road, you know,
Yeah.
from prostitute.
Oh,
But-
that way they mean then.
yeah, but outside of sex wise a man have to come home too.
Well, if me understand this, that's what I'm saying.
And if you say you love him and you take care of him, most women are take care of him.
So you still believe in a love?
Of course.
Yeah.
In a which sense? As in unconditional love?
Of course.
You believe in unconditional love?
Yeah.
So you find out say your boyfriend or the man where you kill all of them women where you're in Jamaica, you love him still?
Love
Love
him
him.
backside.
But love him, me I go still love me because I now go just go away so because I know do you nothing.
But
I know
you
you
say-
ain't do something.
Well, if me love her disappear this same night.
So you don't believe in unconditional love?
You think
So-
so? Remember, say I know you ain't do.
You love him, me no about
love
this and
him,
thing
but
about it.
Let's say one on colder than the other. In terms of
No.
emotions.
no, but look into this. Remember, say I know you him hurt none of we ain't about the other people. You still a go love him, but you a go wonder how come him do all of that. But you have to go let him go or some, but that doesn't mean say you a go no still have the love. Huh?
That's understandable. So you're willing to let go of the person, but you know so the love will stay in your heart.
And you have to just wait till time
Mm. So
you go away.
to me, right? Just like the penguin we were talking about earlier. If the penguin mate dead, him no love again. But that kind of love really. Can't call that love. That are wiring. That are just basic genetical or biological wiring. See? So if we know wired the way that, see, love only one person and we have the capacity in our heart for one person. Or we can use the word that's so loosely and use it so variedly and use it every day and make it seem like something we're actually capable of. You think a human being capable of unconditional love? Remember saying the man who left you if him find out say you wake up and no vagina and do that. You have left the man if him find out say if you find out say him penis gone.
I don't mean say
No, but we did say we love one another unconditionally, don't?
Yeah, but you never say you love
But we unconditionally really suggest.
I understand that, but we are talking about physical now. Needs, physical needs need to be satisfied.
Yeah, but physical needs supposed to take a backbench if emotional love in play.
Backbench you how long?
Forever. Because it name unconditional love. No, and this is not an attack on
Me know, man,
it's an attack on the whole concept and the institutional love. The thing that we live in and we preach and we put it on card and put it in a text and then come up with 1,000 emoji. Then come up with more emoji to express love than any other emotion, basically. And why? Because, in my opinion, the emotional love is more constructive than most other emotion or every other emotion in a sense, but at the same time, are the most valuable emotion to capitalism. Now try to get too deep, but where love come with? Love come with kids, love come with wedding, love come with expense, Valentine's Day, all of them kind of something. Them profit off of love, so that's why them push it in our face. And then come up with all of these concepts when we seem foreign to our nature. Because no person are really attracted to one person. If love did really not think about it from the perspective of a penguin, with them biologically wired to love the way how we say love supposed to be unconditionally. Seen? When the person they move on or the person they dead. Once me find you in it, me say me love you, once me find you, me supposed to basically blind to every other woman. Me not even supposed to notice them.
But remember say something happened to that other person the way they did so long. If you know move on and something that we make a sick of thing, you can.
Yes, that's the whole point. That means say
but
human beings are really
you're still young and you still have more life to live. You can't just dwell upon that and make it kill you.
No. Now say you're supposed to dwell upon it and make it kill it. Don't get me wrong. Me just not agree with the whole concept. I love the way that I feel like say them concept they're destructive. More destructive than constructive. You understand what I say? It's good, it come like certain other concept, but we're not getting it right now. But it's more destructive than it is constructive. If we just agree, say, Bamba, you know, so that person is better for me. Better for me. Because we have things in common. And get rid of the whole, so you can't go look for somebody and say, if you did love me, why you do that? Because we have put them in our box. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ever been in love? You should not ever been in love.
In which way?
With a person.
And
You ever in love with a person? Another person?
I could be in love already. Well, like in other way, if them left if you don't love nobody else.
As in love with a person means you can't see yourself without that person. Have you ever been to the point where you come across a person you can't see yourself without?
No, because when you're young, you might think that, but until you go more in a society and meet a different person, you really see
Until the person do something where will change your mind. You're not going to think about that again.
No, but that's the whole point of what I try to make now. You see, if the female penguin do anything at all to please into the male penguin, you know why? Can design to please into him. There's nothing the female penguin can do to offend him. My soulmate. I'm just trying to say human beings not a soulmate. We take that from the animals, then we actually have that. I'm just wondering if we don't agree. The boyfriend we have now, you believe him as a soulmate?
I don't know. Oh yeah, go down to some details and I think when I say, if you're going to say yes, I need go down to some details. Oh,
Yeah,
you can't say. Me not say. I don't love him or anything about I don't know. I never really think about the word
So you can't see
soulmate and
you can't see yourself without him then. You love him, so you can't see yourself without him.
How come I can't see myself without him?
So how you say you love him?
But I not say.
So you just get it, last. When we love somebody, you know, we can't see ourselves without that person, you know.
Yeah, me love him about. But you're not gonna put 100% all in.
Why not?
Suppose him do something hurt, what you gonna do? Man,
Oh, so you love one condition. There's condition to your love.
You have to look out a little 1%, so if him doing something bad, you can't say maybe 99%, so not that bad. You have 1% left for this.
because you love him 100% and then he do you something and then he come back and apologize to you. You're gonna feel like I do something wrong or you are a fear part and you give him chance and you don't even think about yourself.
Well, like on the talk still, I like the fact that you're not try to answer the question if you're not sure of the answer. And I try to get to the same without a problem. You know, one more ask, you know, who want a hero? As in, not hero when nobody else know about, but just a hero when you alone might have when most people don't know. One hero growing up.
What's when you say as a hero, I go home with my daddy?
Your daddy?
Yeah.
How? On a relationship like with him?
Great.
Interesting. So you know the thing now, this is one interesting point. So most female or most kids in Jamaica on the whole, they don't really have the whole daddy thing there. So I have to wonder now if the father them instill something in a youth where, you know, will make them different. Make them who them supposed to be basically. And the strength they intimidate into other people, that's why when time people soon, especially together, and just see a united front where them can be a part of. You know, so they feel alienated from it and not supposed to come in and tell them, say, you know, say, we feel left out on a little circle and we don't want, you know. And more to try to pretend like, you know. So like what kind of things your daddy do where make him be a hero?
You must say I'm grown from we are 1, my brother that 2.
Daddy growing up around now one?
Yeah.
How come?
Because my mother did go away. Yeah.
Okay. And I just said daddy alone. So that must have been difficult for him.
Yes, me,
But you know, my man is charming, so he have a lot of female friends, so we don't really have to worry about what he want to do. Or if you have somewhere to go, we have other family house, so we could have stay and things. Not really family house, but people would have still have family.
Okay. So one of the most like significant memory growing up. Like so much sticking on the mind more than anything else. With him. With daddy.
Everything's sticking on my mind.
Some must stand out.
Everything's standing.
Yeah, we really see that like.
Yeah.
More than like every Sunday when him cook and him do the leg bone, we have to get each other get the leg bone.
Yeah?
Every Sunday.
One
Once
leg
I start, yeah.
mad.
Or like if you cook porridge and we eat the porridge with a cup, you know, when you go pick the little as we go stand up at the back door and scrape out everything out of the cup and give it, and then you know you all out with that.
So often you think about him like on a normal day.
On a normal day?
Yeah. Every now and then.
Every most now and
Alright, why
then.
me ask that, you know, growing up and people that we grow around, most of our experiences based around them. So say for example, you get up 9 o'clock, they might have an experience growing up and them saying, oh, you always wake up them time, yeah. So when you wake up and you see at that time, they might flash across your mind. Or when you go in the bathroom and you remember to bring your rag, and your daddy always tell us, or your grandmother always tell us, oh, you always not bring your rag in the bathroom.
Only thing about that every night after I meet me dinner, I have to brush my teeth. And even if I don't want to brush my teeth, I have to brush my teeth because daddy always say brush your teeth before you go to bed. I wake up to brush my teeth. So up till now, every night I have to brush my teeth.
So everything was daddy put in you.
You can't miss out. If I miss out some night, I go sit down in there and I say, no, man, my teeth need to brush.
Wow. So very important.
I'll
feel
come
bad
and
for
fast
this
brush.
out some night, but
Me give it some fast brush some night. Just to brush it.
Mm-hmm. Cause you just don't want to feel like say you cheat on the lessons where your daddy
Yeah.
teach you. Damn. That's important.
I don't know, like saying beat we are, you know.
Yeah, so I never used to beat you.
Once in a blue moon with this beat.
You can't remember no beat when you get what you think you deserve.
like when you say we go shop one time to buy a cheap on the floor and a two ramping we stop and chat and see the last $5. And then when it realize the $5 last time we go back down to the auntie to borrow $5 and she never have no $5 so she end up giving me $100. That time the 100 is nothing enough. When we do go a shop, I forgot to say a 3 pound of flour, I end up buying 1 pound. And I come home, I still come home with extra money.
Mm.
You know not gonna do it now. We auntie say, we don't want to run in
But if I beat we will run go out the house and we are dead with laugh.
So I'm not beating her.
In beat you but me no know, me never two away, get it beat me, we always laugh.
So I always have somebody to share every experience on have with.
Mm-hmm.
You think that's a good thing?
Yeah, you know, so we're not alone.
Perfect. So everybody want somebody with them can go about anything, somebody with them can talk about anything, and a bond with that ability.
Mm-hmm.
So I consider it a great blessing. Is there any downside to having a twin? You'd say?
Yeah-ish.
What do you call it downside?
Sometimes it's hard to make decisions by yourself.
Because you're used to consulting somebody about everything.
Not really, but it's like, yeah, I'm not going to do today because I'm going to think about she.
I don't understand fully because remember saying you're not doing this. Explain more.
Like you have to make decision, like say now one. If me say me I go do something, I wonder if my sister go do it, even though I want it. I want her, I don't want her to do it too, even if I know something where she like. So that's the downside.
So you enjoy things less when you do it by yourself?
Sometimes.
Like what? Give me an example of something where you enjoy less when you do it by yourself.
Alright, me give you an next example. Like for example, suppose me win a trip now, a trip for two. Me go look and say them both sides, either my boyfriend or my sister. And I say, both sides, I love you, I love my boyfriend more, no sir.
Me go with the sister,
yeah, more.
you can do it more.
So you consider that more of a blessing or a burden?
I'm not burden because your boyfriend go things say. I found my boyfriend that thing say. You know, I don't say your sister come before her, but she still a priority over him.
So basically anybody where plan to get in a relationship with a twin have to know say them already have a needed priority which is not them.
When I got
So I think say most guys are gonna be willing to, you know, dedicating life to somebody who can dedicate him life to them life to him.
but I know nothing for a regular way I go
You think so not gonna ever not feel the need to consult each other on things? So not gonna ever get to that point? No, right? So as I think about it, eventually one or two are gonna married, right? And your husband's supposed to be the person you consult on things.
Yeah, but me still can ask my sister alone.
No, but your husband are gonna eventually notice the pattern that you put in your sister's opinion over.
No, you
No.
just don't ask him. But when we have the
me
time,
go-
you go
me
say,
go-
he must say, me only want this and tell husband and thing. What you think? You can say, maybe I'll go take fair decision over him and then I wonder, oh, you're not gonna do what him say. I say,
But we
that's
do
my
what him
point.
say, no, but me still want to know my sister would I think same way, but I do what him say.
Yeah, do him say just because him say to do it and you know want to piss him off, or yeah, do him say because when I say sound more right to you.
Yeah,
So suppose
right.
when your sister said sound more right. Suppose when your sister say sound more right.
More
Yeah,
than
good.
right, more than him.
Yeah.
Well, Moon tell him say my sister say it, no, but when I mention it to him same way.
But remember say at this point, by this point, he would have already
No, sir, yeah.
realized the
but
pattern.
remember,
Oh,
and
that's
say,
a
remember
me
say
think about
your
it.
sister you grow the same way and know all the time, you know, on the mind kind of, you know. So if she says something, she got like elaborate more upon what you would have done things, so that'd be an extension of what you know that thing about. So she would have fill in that space, so you don't get a 100% of what you trying to think.
Okay, so basically I say because one egg split, not just 50-50, I only need one another to be a 100.
No.
No, so like that. So basically, might as well one man marry to 200 then,
No.
if that the case.
Nope.
No, but you have to say, right? Remember
She
say,
said.
you done grow up with your sister and you done already, already accustomed to making halfway the decision and make a sister making next half.
No, I didn't really say it that way. I mean, as in you think
Sometimes
about
you-
somebody, you know,
sometimes-
everything not come up in your
Yeah,
mind.
yeah,
So
Your
yeah,
side come up in your sister man.
yeah, she might feel in where you did the figure out.
So when me say different a while ago from that.
This is more 50-50.
No, might I give one ratio what might incorrect, but we just try to get it to a point where people can see it more. You understand? So basically then I'm all theory. I remember say with a reason that day I say, yo, you know, so me never seen a twin like up in the world where them a twin a inventor, them a scientist or them a you know?
Yeah.
Cause you think say yo, two of the same somebody that would have tough cause that's supposed to make it better. So you think say yo, twin a share one brain power between two people. So that's why you never really seen a twin like advance to a certain level intellectually. As far as I mean, I can be wrong about this.
Them could have both. Remember saying everybody in the spotlight
No, but you basically need somebody to complete your thought, you know.
sometimes.
I never look at it
When
that
you look
way.
at the world, you have more singles than twins and so.
Yeah, so it's very hard.
Yeah, like the facts you said that. Love the facts you said that. And you know, say this without fear, which part we debug things or we agree or disagree or we break them down. See? So she just make a great point a while ago.
And
She just make a great point. She say, yo, there aren't that much twins in the world. Like, really ratio of the world and compare the amount of twins to the amount of regular people, there aren't that much.
Yeah.
And that's so true, but that's also true about people with the left hand,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Which them says
no.
10% of the population.
I like them
That's a
up there.
small number.
because when me alone work,
And we can say, hold on, and we can sit down right there, sir, now and name out at least 20 left-handed people in the world was significant.
because that
or make
the
significant impact.
10% no right.
The 10% number, no, right?
No.
But me would have say a larger number than 10% of the world are twin.
No. Where me work, not feel
Hold on, you know, Google in there.
Hola, eh?
We need a Google for that show, yeah, listen. No, you don't have to Google it right now. When me answer, don't take this as fact. Don't take it as fact. Do your own fucking check-in. You just say it off at the top. Dig this. Me, them say 10% of the world, people,
I don't believe it.
are left hand. Janice not agree.
Reason
Sometimes
why-
me not agree neither, but allow me. Make my point, please. Make my point. 10% of the world set of the people in the world left-handed, right? And me now, with my fucker mind, with my idiot knowledge, I go say, yo, but Bamba, maybe the amount of people in the world were twin just as much or a little bit more than 10% if them ratio it. So me I say, if them just as much as the left-handed people or them little bit more than the left-handed people, wouldn't they be in a position to make some kind of significant impact when me could have to swallow all of my words when I make right now?
Alright,
Maybe
so
left
right
hand
now-
people meant to be smart, maybe twin not meant to be.
And that's
up in
my
the
point because the me I say, yo, maybe twin a share one brain
But yeah,
between
so,
two people.
but the left hand person are more than 10% to me because suppose that twin one of them use left hand and you don't know how much in a twin how much twin you can
No, but them ratio it off for everybody we're born, man.
That's so you see which one me work? Left hand person is one in every one.
One in every one.
Basically one in every 3 person.
Use left hand.
Yeah, everybody use left hand.
But you can find a next place where you have 2,000 people work and nobody there now use left hand. For example, me work at Bob Marley Museum. I'm the only person there who use left hand as far as I know. So, even though you might find a vast amount of left-handed people in a one space, you go on next space or a few more space after that and there's none, so it balances out itself that way there.
But not every class somebody use
But where does you come across more? Twin or left-handed people?
Remember say you're not gonna
We're not going to they use left
Yeah,
hand, alright?
exactly.
You're not going to know if enough people are part of twin now.
Of course, I go see. Yeah, I go see
And
it.
every twin travel together.
No, but most likely we pick them up, pick up more
As
when we're
in-
done, we have to go do the Google, yeah? We wouldn't mind we could have do it right now, but we just don't have the facilities as yet to be doing the Googling. So, in the future, things like this, we Google, we put it up on the screen there with it. Now we just try to see, why haven't we heard of twins? And if nobody can prove me wrong, say, yo, bombard, me know some twin with them are scientists and them invent this and that, dog. Fuck with that they attack. So, but I want some people come and tell me if me wrong, tell me if me right. I'm feeling like me right. Well, this is without fear. I can be right, I can be wrong, but me I gonna say it without fear. Do you go me I say? So tell the twins, tell me how you plan to impact the world. So for example, when me I say a truth, say, you know, say not twin no impact the world. Right? Say it turn out to be true. Google it and it turn out to be true. Or tell the twins are going to impact the world.
Okay, mood. We have to do it. Who go first? Or whatever kind she man first now.
In no particular order. How not going to impact the world? Alright. So
I
for
just
example,
start make some good music and just get back my pen and book together.
so you make music. You're an artist.
Usually.
You used to make songs.